the live session because I got a really important download. So I passed the last 2-3 hours figuring things out, and actually I did lots of tarot on this, and well, I didn't want to put it on at first, so that's why I didn't do it during live reading. So I want to really sum up what I saw energetically, and after I might do tarot on it. Okay, we will see. I mean, I might continue doing tarot on it. So what I got here is, because what's happening, you just can't pull it together. You know puzzle pieces, okay, from your story. Divine. This is a divine feminine I'm talking to, okay? You know puzzle pieces, but you don't know the whole fucking story, okay? And maybe it's me who has to tell you, maybe spirit will show you, okay? I'm talking about a divine feminine who is extremely high ranked in a spiritual realm because she is divine and not because she is a karmic. This divine feminine never ever do energy harvesting. So just to make it clear for karmic feminine energies who's watching, that it's not about them, okay? It is a divine feminine, highly ranked spiritually, on the light side. We talk here about an earth angel, or if it's the same person I did the reading about the last 2 or 3 times, this is a divine dragon, okay? There is an entity, so I couldn't find out because I have a blockage. I can't break it through for some reason. Maybe I might go to Akashic Records to see this, but no, I can't, because anyway, it's complicated. But there is people in your past life that you have a business that is not finished. So it's a kind of spiritual contract you had with these karmic people, and this spiritual contract was made between you and these karmic people, but these karmic people were controlled by a dark entity. So what happened when you were born, divine feminine? This dark entity practically possessed your mother. And lots of things, if you remember, happen in your childhood. Actually, it's really hard to explain, but what's happening, this entity is obsessed with you. So he goes in human bodies, actually people who are close to you and who's supposed to love you, protect you, cherish you, and they alter the mind of these people that they have to hurt you. And they, if they esoterically educated these people, they explain to them that they're doing good hurting you, because if they hurt you, it will make you grow, it will make you achieve better. And that's what this entity put in their mind, but in a level of obsession, okay? So many of these people around you loves you, but because of the entity taking in possession of their thoughts and their body, their mentality is altered about you, okay? That's mean they think loving you is hurting you. It's equal, it's the same thing. And they don't see at all like you do, that if somebody hurts you, that person can't love you because it's toxic. They don't see it like that. They see they helping you with hurting you. Do you understand? So you had to go through so many karmic cycles and so much pain from your birth because this entity was fucking up people around you against you. Okay? And the first person this entity fucked up was your own mother. Yeah, I can. In a tarot came out this entity cause you pain also because when sorry, when you are in pain, you connect with the source, divine source energy so powerfully that there is so much energy in it. And this entity wants actually did many times in your life harvest this energy. So what they do, they somebody does not want me to talk. I'm serious. There is something on my throat. Oh gosh, disgusting. This is spiritual. Okay, I get back. Whenever you are in pain, whenever you are going through a situation that causes drama in your life, you generate with your tears, with your pain, an energy that is very, very powerful. And this entity is teaching people around you, lovers, even your children, even your friends. Your mother was like that. They educate people how they can harvest this energy from you. And what's happening when you will come out of this suffering that was going on since your childhood? You will cut off this energy channel from these people. The problem is that these people build up everything in their life with your energy. A big part of it, okay? So when they will be cut off, everything will start collapsing in their life that they build up with your energy. So this entity convinced them they really have to get back into your energy and continue energy siphoning you. If not, they will lose everything. Which is actually the truth. They will lose everything that was built with your energy, okay? What I can see here, your mother already undermined you from early childhood to profit from your energy, and she could manifest a kind of financial security, a financial base for herself, for her retirement, okay? Because everything was destroyed in her life by your father. Who was a very strong narcissistic person. And your mother was used by this entity to use your energy, but they telling me she was not conscious what she's doing, but she was doing it. You need to understand she was not aware of that this is an entity was giving her the ideas. Okay, this is live, so I can't turn it off. It's like lots of dust in my throat when there's no dust where I am. So yes, I will try to go and get some drink. Excuse me, guys, for my coughing. I can't stop this because this is live. Okay. So these people were taught by these entities practically how to energy harvest you when you are in pain, okay? And these entities are actually teaching your children also. So you have to be careful. Your children are not conscient, okay? I'm telling you guys, my fridge smells pesticides. I need to clean my fridge. These people who came into my house, they must have sprayed pesticide in my fridge. Anyway, when they are here, I threw everything away, huh? But I lose lots of money because of that. I could manage to drink some. It will be better. I'm telling you, it was like lots of sound or something inside my throat. I couldn't speak. These entities teaching people how to harvest your energy when you are in this pain state and you're generating a huge amount of energy, okay? And your mother used this energy to manifest a stable retirement for herself. And energy harvested you. So what these people do in your life, they try to block you and block your destiny, certainly, because if you get into your destiny, they will be cut off from this energy, and it's you will use your energy to manifest whatever is your destiny, okay? So it's essential for them that you will never ever step into your destiny. This entity took it on a higher level when you grow up, okay? Because they saw that your power is growing, okay? Maybe you were even religious, but even religious, you were extremely spiritual and close to source. And this entity didn't like it. So I was searching with tarot, how is it possible that these entities can attach themselves to people close to you and fuck you up? There is something in a past life. I'm telling you this, that you have a kind of contract. What you need to do, if you think this reading is for you, to go in your Akashic records and ask for those lifetimes to see where you made this contract with this entity. Because this contract has to be broken, destroyed. I'm telling you, this entity follows you for many lifetimes. You finish always being killed by the people who loves you. And because this entity practically drives them insane for your energy. These people get really obsessed with you because this entity teach them how to depend on your energy being successful. And when you try to withdraw your energy, these people become extremely violent, extremely aggressive in a physical realm and spiritually also. So, and many times, lifetimes, you finish being killed by these people who were in love with you because they were used by this entity. Okay, so now this lifetime, you won't die like that. Do you understand? Now this lifetime, you're supposed to have a peaceful like you go to fall asleep and you won't wake up, a peaceful death, that you won't be killed. Do you understand? That was planned for you this lifetime. This lifetime, you should be step into your destiny, and there is something important you need to do. And you were prepared for many, many lifetimes for this lifetime. So it would happen on this lifetime. And this entity wants to stop you. And the problem is that I can see many people, well, some of you is the CIA, okay? But many people, your ex-lovers, people who hated on you, work for the CIA. They have like a team who specialized on you. And what they do, they practice actually, they practice a kind of very high level of magic. It's a bit like mind control with mind magic, but they use technology also. It's like they are metaphysicians, okay, who's helping them, or they are themselves metaphysicians. And what I can see that this entity, when your mother died, this entity left your mother, because before this entity was staying in your mother continuously, okay? And your mother was practically crying when you are following your life, what's going on, and ruining it spiritually. But when she died, this entity got liberated in a way from her body, and now this entity refuses to stay in one body. Okay, so what this entity is doing, body jumping, like shape shifting, and they go on inside your twin flame. There you have a best friend who is a kind of a dark witch, who betrayed you. Actually, she hates you and she's jealous of you. But this entity use her body also. And also this entity use your ex-husband body. And now this entity try to teach your children to let this entity use them also. You need to be really, really careful about this, okay? Many of you are earth angel. All these dragon, I pick up on this, the divine feminine, who is a dragon. You work with archangels, okay? You worked with archangels, so you count like an earthly angel, because you were fighting with archangels in other lives. And these archangels are helping you by watching you, because every lifetime you couldn't manage to win over this entity, okay? And this lifetime you have to do it, okay? This lifetime you have to do it. And these archangels will step in to help you, okay? But you have to take control. You have to take authority over this entity, and you will be able to rule over this entity, because honestly, this is a dark entity you can't kill, because well, how shall I put this? It's like Lucifer. You can't kill a human, can't kill Lucifer. It's impossible, because he is a spiritual being. He has in a way an eternal life, but on the dark side, okay? So imagine this entity is exactly the same. You can't kill. All you can do is cut the end, how shall I put this? To cut him out of your lives legally. I mean, legally, spiritual, legal, well, understand spiritually, okay? And the archangels are watching you when you will wake up for your powers, that you can do this, and bust the ass of this entity. You need to understand this is an evil entity. Some people would say demons or strongholds. During many, many lifetimes, this entity dealt with you to destroy you. And he is practically in love with you. It's really strange, but you need to understand, when there is a dark entity loves a human soul, and we talk about here not just human soul, because you have a divine soul that is like a god, okay? You have almost the same level than this entity, or much higher. And this entity was fucking you up for many lifetimes and fall in love with you, honey. But for dark entities, love is continuous torturing, enjoying your pain. It's quite toxic. It's like a narcissistic love. Do you understand? No, so don't even expect this entity to understand what is love, or they should express their love with caring and cherishing you and loving you and wishing you the best. So, because it won't happen. This is a dark entity. So this dark entity is taking over people around you, and in a way they are initiating them, giving them all kind of powers or financial gratifications, or they tell them if you use this divine feminine energy, they teach them you have to put this divine feminine in pain, because when she's in pain, she generates a divine energy that is extraordinary. You can use it to manifest in your life money, power, house, spouse, children if you can't have children, healing if you are sick. So this entity explain these people that they have to attack the divine feminine. They have to destroy the divine feminine so they could prosper. Okay? And your twin flame is the same. Since your twin flame made a deal with this entity and learned how to energy harvest your divine feminine and destroy your life, he is prospering. So it is in his stake to hurt you, to destroy you, to get you in prison, to get you on a street, to get you so low vibrational that it hurts you. Because for an earth angel or a divine dragon, being a low vibrational will give you pain also. So they want to generate in heavy price pain in your life. Okay? And your twin flame, I saw that he did something, and it came out from the cards. I'm telling you, I did tarot reading for 2 or 3 hours or more. And it came out all the energy, and there was some energies who were trying to manipulate my tarot reading, but I fixed it. Your twin flame is not in a country where you are, okay? He is in another country. And in that country, he committed some crime. I think it's America, okay? And he was taken into prison where he was offered a position. Somehow there's a connection with the CIA, okay, or a secret organization that has power from the government to override rights like well, I don't know how to put this, but this twin flame is working for the secret society or the CIA because they have a high rank spiritual power, and because they are your twin flame, they have a certain access to your soul and your energy. Okay, so what this twin flame is doing, working with CIA or this organization to cause you regularly pain. Somehow they profit from it, this organization, okay? Not just your twin flame. And your twin flame will get his freedom. I didn't get into the detail what he has to do with you, okay? Probably destroy you. While the same time, your twin flame is in connection with a Libra woman, and her name starts with the letter C. And this Libra woman has some esoteric energy also, but low vibrational. And she was energy harvesting you, also divine feminine. And this Libra woman got into contact with your twin flame. And well, your twin flame is in a way love with this woman, okay? But they it's really idiot when you see them spiritually in a spiritual realm, because the Libra woman thinks she controls your twin flame, and your twin flame thinks he controls this Libra woman. So there is like competition between them, but in the same time, they fucking each other up. Okay, they are very idiots actually, but it's like a toxic love between them. And your twin flame loves you also, but this is a toxic love also, because he almost become one with this entity that following you for many lifetimes. Okay, and these entities in love with you, but in a toxic way also. So what they want is continuously hurting you, because they enjoy it. Okay, they really really enjoy it. And for them, that is love, hurting you. You should never ever expect that this twin flame will ever love you correctly. They will never have an equal give and take. The only thing they will be able to do is block you, cause you pain, and energy harvest you. That's the only thing they can do. Some of you, it's a fake twin flame. Some of you, it's your real twin flame. So what I saw from the tarot, that they got a huge amount of money from your ex-husband also to destroy you. But you need to know something about your ex-husband. I mean, he has a main job. I mean, for the society, he turns up like Kelkan who works for an enterprise. But in reality, I can see he has a connection with, well, I don't know if it's CIA or it's another secret society, but it's a secret society who has a similar or same power than CIA, okay? And actually, he works for this organization for a really, really long time. And what I'm gonna say will shock you. Because on a day when he met you, it was planned, but really manipulated and planned. They were planning to get into your energy and locking you down and controlling you, study you, and try to block that you will never ever step into your destiny. Okay? So this guy was just interested in you, but never ever loved you, who you called husband, your husband. You probably made kids with this guy. And he was regularly reporting to this secret society, or, well, if it's the CIA, about you. And he didn't even realize, how shall I put this? This entity, since your mom died, this entity is jumping in these people, but he stays a lot with your twin flame. And it's like he's fusing together with your twin flame. So it's very complicated. I know it's very complicated, but what's happening is your twin flame can't make love with you. So what does he do? He find out if you date somebody. And when you date somebody, this entity go on that person and will have a spiritual contract with them. So when you make love with your boyfriends, actually this twin flame can shapeshift into that person. I don't know if you follow me. And the problem is that the last person they came into your life, your last boyfriend, who is a spiritual, actually, he is not a practitioner, but a metaphysician himself. And he got obsessed with you also and doing shit on you. But originally, this guy was paid by your twin flame and your husband to come in and destroy you. And the problem is that when your twin flame shape shifted in this guy to have sex with you, you need to understand these guys want to make love with you, not because you are so fucking beautiful, no. Because they want to harvest your energy. They want to access your essence or get into your soul, get your spiritual gifts. This is really important that you understand these people do not want to make love with you, honey, because they love you. Not because you are so beautiful. No. They have a purpose. They know they have to have sex with you to get what is yours. You understand? So what they did, they sent in this guy to energy harvest you, and this guy agreed that he will let your twin flame to shapeshift into him. So when the shapeshifting happened, what's happened, this entity got access to this guy, to this metaphysician. Okay, so now this entity is jumping between this Libra woman, this twin flame, this metaphysician guy, and your ex-husband. Okay, it's like this dark entity jumps into their body, into their soul. They control totally their mentality, their thinking process. They control these people 100%. I mean, this entity. And they turning in a way against you. They teaching them like they did with your mother. Okay? So they teaching them how to harm you, how to energy harvest you. This is a very strong entity who has, I don't want to say it's maybe even a draconian. Okay, we don't talk here like a low grade dark entity, but a very, very high grade entity who knows magic, who knows spirit. Well, we call it magic, but it's like spiritual manipulations. Okay, so I'm telling you, your twin flame can do really weird stuff, because of this entity. This entity give power to your twin flame, that permit your twin flame to do a kind of mind control, mind magic over you. And they trying to map up how to come back into your life that you accept them, okay? Somehow, I think it has connection with spiders. I know that there are some dark rituals that can be done by only magician, because witches don't has the grade to do it. It has to be a higher grade. It's about it's a technique of destiny swapping. You need to use a kind of how do you say that? It's like a spider web, and you drop the destiny of your person in the spider web, and block it. And if you can take it even away. Okay, so it's a kind of spiritual act when you use like thin lines of energy that acts like spider webs. Okay, so they like practically knitting a spider webs around you spiritually to block your destiny, to block you spiritually. Okay, and that is what your twin flame is doing. And also now this metaphysician guy, because this metaphysician guy now fulfilled his part of the business, so he's going solo. But he tasted your energy, honey, and he wants it more. So what is he doing? He is attacking with high level of magic also. You need to understand these people between them fighting also, because everybody wants to be the main person who have your energy. So this is not about they fighting because they love you. No, honey. It's a fight over who can full-time exploit you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? You have a main divine person. What I got from the tarot, this is an avatar. This is not a human being. Okay? You're supposed to reunite with this person in this lifetime. I'm just thinking, because I'm not allowed to tell everything, but this person, nobody knows who is he. Okay? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, even you don't know. It is for a reason, because this is a person who is coming from source. I mean, source, this is a avatar of source. Okay? Do you understand? And this person is hidden because he is observing these people, what they're doing, and he's observing you also, divine feminine. How do you fight, or I have a hiccup again. What do you do? How do you combat these people? Sorry for the noise, it's my stroke. You need to understand that this guy does not want to intervene, because in a moment he will intervene. He will blow up his coverture, his French. He will blow up his, he will be known, and he does not want that, okay? Because if he does that, he can't protect you. Or he wants to step in and get reunited with you only when you step into your power and you will handle this entity. You understand? But this is a tough bit, huh? This is a fucking tough bit, because you couldn't handle this entity for many lifetimes, but you have the capacity. So what you need to do is take authority over this entity, and you can't kill this entity. You can't destroy this entity. Withdraw your energy, destroy the contract that you had in this lifetime with this entity, so you could look out from your life with your look out from your energy field, from your thinking and everything. Do you understand? So this entity can be looked out. But the problem here is you're dealing with high level of magic, high level of spiritual metaphysic. I don't know how to call it, because this is not a simple magic, honey. When we talk about telekinesis, teleportation, and all kind of shit like that, that is um, ridiculous for most of the 3D people. They think does not exist. I'm telling you, these entities teaching your twin flame, this person who came into your life last time was a metaphysician. He's learning from this entity all kind of high level of well, I call it magic, but it's much more higher level than magic, okay? That people practice on earth. Magic, that has really nothing to do with this, because it's so high level. So it's like high technology that not come from earth. And it's a spiritual power, but it's much more than magic, okay? So and your twin flame and this new guy who just recently got into your life, and probably you broke up with him recently, they practically drunk by this, obsessed by these powers. They enjoying it, and they play with it on you. And this entity like that. So this entity is really extremely powerful this lifetime in your life. But you need to know divine feminine, because what's happening, you know this somehow. You can feel it, okay? And you are feel like trapped. You feel like you are trapped in a prison or on a box. So you just crying to God. You just crying to Source that please help me. I don't know how to break up. You know, because you have the power. And these entity know, these people knows that you have the power. You have the gifts much more higher level than these people has these gifts. And you have the power to destroy these attacks very easily. Do you understand, divine feminine? You have to wake up. You have to wake up and know who you really are. You have to wake up for your power and use this power to destroy the influence and the power of this entity and these people over you. And that will happen on a spiritual level. that will happen on a spiritual level. Unfortunately, you started this process, but it's not finalized. You need to understand you have to use higher level of magic than that is known on earth. You can't use a simple cord cutting, root dissolving, or things what you might teach to people. You have to use much higher level of magic, because now your twin flame and this other guy leveled up because of this entity, and they really fucking big at it because they think it's their power. Their power can be withdrawn very easily by this entity, and they know, so they do everything to keep sweet this entity. And this entity wants one thing: to profit from your energy, because they know you for many, many lifetimes, and they love your energy. They are in love with your energy, okay? All this came out from Tarot the last 2-3 hours. I was pretty shocked, certain details. What your twin flame is doing, actually, and with this shit Libra woman who is actually a prostitute, they mind mapping your mind, okay? Because they want to know how does it work. They want to predict your reactions for certain things. They want to predict and see how they can approach you, how they can bring in an offer. And they try to manipulate your mind in many ways so they could see you divine. Your last boyfriend was a test, and it worked, okay? Worked for a while. So now they analyzing where your boyfriend made a mistake, so they lost you. And they analyzing how they were successful, that they could come in. Do you understand? But they can't get you. This twin flame is losing control over you. They try to tell themselves, no, I don't lose over her. I control her perfectly like before. But no, he does not. Because there are many things hidden from it, and I have no authorization to talk about it. But they think they hold your mind in their hands, and they know everything about your mind. This is not true. Because your mind is not in your human body. And I'm not allowed to say any other things. That's why they can't access to your ancient knowledge, and that's why they can't take it away. If they took something, it was just partial stuff, and they don't work in their magic. They don't work in them, and they pissed off. They know they have to take other things away from you, and they can't access to it. So they just like exploring metaphysically your brain, have to find this ancient knowledge that will be act like a key to make everything work what they stole from you. Do you understand? So, but they don't know it's not in your body. It's not here, not in this realm. They can't access to it. You are a very powerful divine feminine, because you don't operate like humans. You are actually not, well, you have some human part, but not, well, even as a starseed, you are different from the other starseed, because many things, okay? Starseed has their only mind in the human body, okay? You don't, okay? You have a capacity to exist in different dimensions, different timelines in the same time. So as a perfect, you do it not consciously, actually, you do it, it's like a reflex. You hide in different dimensions, different planets, different timelines, different places, you hide your knowledge, not in one place, but at least 10,000 places, okay? It is impossible to take it away from you because of that, because they can't trace everything down and get it back. You can be in the same time, at least, they're telling me 68 different dimensions of worlds or lives or timelines. 68. There is no human being on earth who can do that. I'm telling you. And this is something they can't steal from you. This is not a spiritual gift, okay? This is your being. This is who you are. And us as soul, us as spirit, us your human body, us your... they just can't, because it's much more complex. It's not like a spiritual gift. You can't just steal it. You can't. It's impossible. I think they start to understand that they can steal this from you. And because of these capacities you have, they will never be able to have the perfect mind mapping of your mind, because your mind is scattered away from thousands and thousands of different places, situations, and even bodies. They can't get it. They will not get it because it's impossible. And they didn't know that until now, but now they're listening to me. So I think they will realize that how fucked up they are. They say you can manipulate. No, you don't manipulate. You are fucking intelligent and clever and playing with them, okay? And they don't even fucking realize it. You are conscient. I'm telling you, how shall I put this? Okay, humans, they have their 3D body. They have the etheric body, okay? And what's happened when they awaken, what is the most important, I don't know if I can explain this, when humans get in alignment with their higher self, it's like the etheric body is get close to their higher self, okay? You are different. It does not work with you like that. And I don't know that. I don't have a right to explain, but you have a constant access to your higher self, and you don't realize it, but you do many things from your higher self. And they try to block it, but they can't, because they think you are like other humans. Okay, and that no, your higher self and you, how you get aligned with it, is totally different. It does not work the same way than other human beings. Okay, and what's happening? Your higher self is controlling lots of things in your life right now, and it's your higher self that's scattering this ancient knowledge in thousands of different places and dimensions and timelines, so they can't steal it from you. But when you need, in a second, in a moment, that knowledge you can access in a fraction of a second. Do you understand? I don't think you do this consciously. I mean, telling you this is your protection in a way. They will be never able to understand this or get access to it. And that is how powerful you are. You will realize this really, really soon, and you will, well, how shall I put this? It's not the gift that will wake up in you, because this is not a gift, but your true nature will come out. Your true nature will work through your human body, with your human soul, and will be in perfect harmony very soon. And when it will happen, you will be so powerful that you will be able to beat this entity. And this divine guy, actually, I told you this is not a human being, but a masculine energy. I think it's a level of archangel, okay? This is like an archangel. And he wants to be reunited with you, because he got an avatar body, human body, okay? So they will reunite with you, but they don't want to step in until this transformation does not go through in your body, in your human soul. So you have to They protect you, so they protect your life. They protect lots of things in your life, so you could finally step into your power and beat this entity. And when you beat this entity, they will come into your life, I mean, on a free day or so, and they will be a reunion, okay? But I'm telling you right now, Divine Feminine, you have to pull yourself together, and you have to do the work to be this entity and take control over your twin flame, this dark metaphysical shit. And I don't think your husband, you didn't know, but your husband has occult energy. So they do a kind of magic, they do a practice occultism that was hidden from you. But his level will be never ever on a level of this metaphysician guy who was your last boyfriend and your twin flame. A problem is that now your metaphysician guy and the twin flame is in conflict a bit, because the metaphysician guy want to go solo, okay? So the fight, as I told you, it's about who possesses your energy 100%. And you will end this war. You will end this war because you will obtain your power back, but that will mean these people will fall of grace, because everything they created with your energy and the knowledge and of this entity will collapse and disappear, and they know this really well. So for them, it's like more important than their own life to control you, to take control over you, to destroy you, to be to make you to be in pain, so they could continuously harvest your energy. Do you understand? Spirit showed me in a tarot that you might have pain in your body, you might have sicknesses that are not really sicknesses, because if you would go or you were already went to a doctor, they don't know what kind of sickness you have. They some doctor even thought maybe you are hypochondriac, but when they do ERM, when they do the test, they can see there is really a physical anomaly in your body, so you are really sick, but they don't know what is this sickness. So I'm telling you, these guys, these entities causing these pains, these symptoms to keep you in a constant pain, so they could energy harvest you, okay? Okay, let's get into tarot. If I can see there is other stuff in this shit. Okay. Sorry guys, but I need to drink time to time. Okay. Okay, let's shuffle and okay. I'm telling you, if it's your reading, you need to go in your Akashic record and check out the lifetimes when you had the contract with this entity. Because that contract needs to be destroyed. We have the Ace of Swords. And the Seven of Cups reversed. Very strange energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, these guys, your twin flame and these metaphysician guys, got a job offer that was meant to be for you. They stole many jobs for you, many financial possibilities that was meant and created for you. And what they do, they harvest your energy so they could perform in these jobs. But without it, it will be evident for their boss that they are not capable to do this job. And this Libra-shaped woman did also the same thing in the past. But she's a bit pissed off because now these guys are taking her place. Okay? Before, it was only her who was harvesting and taking everything away from you. But now, this metaphysician guy and your twin flame, they build some financial foundation. I'm telling you, they both of them might even got your job that you're supposed to have. You didn't see that these opportunities was there under your nose, Divine Feminine. You were so busy protecting yourself from these people that you didn't see these opportunities, and the people or organizations or the people or organization who wanted to give you these jobs walked away from you because all they could see was you fighting. Okay? They didn't understand what's going on. They didn't know actually that you have no other choice but to fight. And finally, these organization or these people who wanted to give you that job, they offered this position to people, your twin flame and this metaphysician guy. So they are doing really well financially right now because they stole what is yours, what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to do this job now, and you have the capacity to do it. And I know really well, and I do not want you to take or get close to this. Maybe you're supposed to be in CIA, but you can't because this metaphysician guy and this twin flame is blocking you there. So they're protecting their job and they want to continue energy harvest you so they could do their job. And they could not lose this entity. They know that if your twin flame and this metaphysician guy will lose you, the entity won't deal with them anymore. So they won't be able to do this high level of magic that actually CIA or the secret society is using these gifts. But the CIA and the secret society think that it's their own gift when it is not. This is an entity who gives them, and they're using your energy to be able to use this. Okay? When your energy will be cut off from them 100%, they won't be able, the entity will go away, they will have left with nothing, and the secret organization or the CIA will realize that these people has no spiritual gifts. You naturally have this. You don't need an entity to do this. You can do it anytime and without effort. Why these people does lots of effort. Some of them has to take drugs because they can't access it any other way. So we have here the Knight of Pentacles. These people will bring you in an offer. We have this Ace of Cups. Sorry guys, I need to drink. Maybe it's not the same offer than these metaphysician and your twin flame will bring in. Who's bringing this offer in spirit? Show me. Okay, this is a woman energy. It's female energy, divine feminine energy. Because the Empress card came out. What is this, spirit? We have a Five of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Is this a divine person, Spirit, or it's belong to this secret society or CIA? This is a divine being, okay? This woman is protecting you, divine feminine. This woman is protecting you about all this drama that is going around you, you're not even conscient of. You will receive a message from this woman soon. Clarify the full energy. Well, when this woman or this empress will contact you and explain everything, we have a Nine of Swords reverse. You will come out about a mental state that is worrying about the future, worrying. And I have the Two of Cups that came out. This is not a twin flame energy here, but collaboration. This is a collaboration behind your back that has been going on. And this Empress will tell you the truth about this. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Somehow you will receive a wealth that will be attached to this news this Empress will give you. Show me, Spirit. We have a Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and a Five of Wands. Yeah, this fucking twin flame and this metaphysician did something with your finances, so they you might notice some financial difficulties in your life right now, but this is temporary. You need to know these idiot shit twin flame and the metaphysician won't be able to keep you in this. They want to cause this pain so they could gain back control over you and they could continue energy harvesting you. You will become the Queen of Pentacles. You will become rich, really, really rich soon. But now they force you the energy of the Five of Wands and a Two of Pentacles. And they think they will win. They won't. What is this offer this Empress will bring into Divine Feminine? Show me. We have here the Page of Cups and the Temperance. This will be a spiritual work you need to do. We have the Tower here. Okay. Right. Honcho, I can see your message. I can write you back, but if she does magic on you continuously, you have the power to block this, honey. Huh? You need to bring this out of you. You need to meditate. You need to ask Source the question how to deal with this, okay? Because the power is in you hidden, okay, to block this, okay? We have here the World and the Sun and the Devil. Very interesting. Very interesting. Your Divine Feminine, your work will be to fight entities. These Empress will come in to offer you a position to fight entities, okay? We have here the Empress, not Empress, the High Priestess. Well, you will gain experience, okay, Hancho? You will gain experience. I don't know if you can do astral traveling, because when you do astral traveling, your spirit guides can take you places where you can learn new magic, new spiritual work that could help you also to deal with this more easily, okay? Well, if she's sending sexual energy and emotional energy, it's because they're trying to energy harvest you, okay? I'm not a mom. Don't say yes, mom. Okay. There you go. We have here the Knight of Cups. Okay. Let's see this. Probably your energy, that's what she wants, but meditate, ask your spirit guides, because they know the answer, okay? You can, yeah. So we have here the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this Empress will come into your life, Divine Feminine, to give you a position where you will do spiritual work on entities, okay? And in the same time, in your personal life, you will have somebody bringing in a love affair, and this person has 10 cups of love for you, okay? And this is a High Priestess also, an Emperor. Clarify this energy. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling something is not okay with this offer. I was feeling it because the Two of Swords came out again and the Ten of Pentacles. This Emperor is a High Priestess and bringing this love affair. I think they love you, but this is really, they love again your energy and your abundance. The person who really loves you is this avatar, okay? We have here the Queen of Wands and the Star. Yeah, you might be an Earth Angel. No. It's your real... Okay, let's see. Well, dear Hancho, get rid of this energy harvesting. You have the power. You have to take authority over your own life, your own energy. This is a twisted feminine energy who can even physically harm you. So I think you know the answer really well for this. Seek guidance from your spirit guides because they know what's going on. Oh, I don't know what entity you work with, Michael Archangel, or I don't know. They can help you out with that also. Sometimes, you know, it's better if you don't know certain things, because if you would know, you would be afraid, okay? So you just have to go through certain situations. But I'm telling you, you have the power to fight this. We have here the star. We have here the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's not you. It's the avatar. It's the avatar who wants to be with you, waiting for you to take control over your life and look this entity out. They will come in. They will come in. They will come in and bring you an offer also. Well, this is a big mess here. I mean, there are many people will come in and bring you all kind of offers. Some of them are job offers, positions. But there will be people who come in and bring you love offers. But there only one person who is in your destiny, and this is this avatar. You need to understand your twin flame is not in your destiny anymore. He has been cut out when he made the alliance with this entity who's attacking you. Source changed the divine contract, okay? And your destiny divine feminine has changed. And your twin flame is sticking for the old to the old destiny and wanted to make it work. But it will never happen in life. We have here, wow, the King of Swords. Wait a second, because the energy gets complicated here. The energy gets complicated here. This is your soulmate. He's coming in because he disarmed some of your enemies, probably your twin flame or these metaphysician guys, because we have here Queen of Pentacles reversed. I think this avatar said, oh, I'm fed up, I want my divine feminine, so let's deal with these guys, and had a fight, and that's it. He fixed it, and now he's coming in and get you. I got this energy, okay? These avatars say that we have work to do, divine feminine. You just playing around. You just don't step into your energy to bust the ass of these people while I do it for you, because we need to move on. I've been waiting for you to do it for ages, and it's not happening, so I'm helping you. So this is what I get here. Maybe this avatar got an authorization from source to do it and didn't have it until now. But this avatar is busting your enemies, and really, really badly, okay? And they will come in. Honey, they will come in. Wow. Queen of Cups. What is this energy here? Oh my God. The Queen of Wands. What else? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think your soulmate saw what these people wants to do with you, and they won't. Soulmate won't let that happen. So that's why your soulmate is busting their ass. Your soulmate will come in and give you, by this is not money, or I don't know, but it's something spiritually, something. They will activate you. I mean, you are activated, you are awakened, but they will activate something in you spiritually. Yeah, he's been waiting for you, that this something that needs to be activated in you will be activated. You will activate yourself, okay? So he's been waiting for you to get to the point that finally you can step into your power and bust the ass of these people. But you didn't, okay? You were trying, but there's always some blockages. They always somehow stop you. And these soulmates said, okay, we don't have time anymore. I need to step in. So give me the green light. So I'm stepping in. So he busted your enemies. He will come in. He will heal you. He will spiritually heal you and activate these things in you that originally you're supposed to do. He will do it because you need to move on. There is something, there is a timeline, and you need to be ready for this, okay? So he's coming in and he will fix this. Yeah, this is what will happen. If he does not do it, you won't win. Yeah, because these people will steal from you everything. He needs to come in and activate you. If not, this community will get away with something and they will take lots of things away from you. So he's busting the ass of this community. Yeah, he's not staying away anymore. They did something at the last new moon that will burden your Lord Divine Feminine. If your soulmate won't step in, and he knows that. Show me, Spirit. We have here the Justice. Yeah, he wants to balance this out. He wants to balance this out. Yeah, he did something legally, okay? I think these soulmate did some investigation on this group of people, and they bringing out the proofs legally. So these people will go to prison. They will be obliged to leave you alone because they will be busy protecting themselves. Yeah, that's what your soulmate is doing for you, honey. Right. Yeah, your enemies are blocked by your soulmate. And he's coming in to activate you, honey, because you need to do the job together, something together, and it's important. Okay? Their spiritual power is blocked. So your twin flame, this metaphysician shit, and the others won't be able to do more shit anymore. This new more shit was the last. They pissed Source really off. So Source give authorization to this avatar to step in. So you could have what you deserve, Divine Feminine. And that's what I'm closing this reading there. You will recognize this avatar when he will come to you. I'm sure. Okay? He's not staying away anymore because he got green light from the source to step in. Okay? Right. Okay. let me see. Well, Honcho, you need to be careful with females who you meet. You need to have a relationship with your spirit guides, okay? Or your ancestors, because they know what's going on spiritually, and they can see what is a woman like spiritually. Do you understand? Because my last boyfriend, my ancestors didn't like him, and I ignored them, and it was really bad to do that. So when you have a relationship with your ancestors or your spirit guides, I mean, you communicate with them, they will guide you, okay? And they can save you from situations like that. Sounds like somebody who's an energy harvester that you got into, and probably they got obsessed with your energy, okay? So you have to fight this fight to teach a lesson to this person to leave you alone. You have to protect your energy, draw it back. Spirit can give you wisdom to do that, okay? You need to learn it. Well, there is knowledge is accessible to everybody. You need to tap into it, okay? I talk about astral traveling. But spirit can lead you how you can have this knowledge, okay? I'm telling you, you will pay a spiritual worker that will be just a temporary solution, because this type of energy harvester will come back. Maybe you give, maybe you have a spiritual contract with this person. Maybe you have given authorization to this person to energy harvest you. So if that's the case, you need to withdraw it. And for that, maybe you need to go into your Akashic records and check it out, what's really happened when you got to know this woman. Because the problem is that these people can trick you to give you authorization. They have tricky ways to trick you that you don't even realize you gave authorization. Do you understand? Like my last boyfriend, he's from an African country, okay? And he said to me, we had a really nice moment, and he said, I want you to say in African language that I love you and you are my king and things like that. And I was idiot enough to repeat the words after him, okay? And actually it was not at all that what he was talking about, but it gave him a certain authorization over my energy and my spiritual gifts. Do you understand? So it's different for everybody, but you can give authorization without knowing you gave. Or they might give you some contract. It can be in a form like a contract that you need to sign, and you don't read the small letters, or there can be many ways they can trap humans. You need to understand these entities can energy harvest you if you don't give you authorization. But in a moment you do, they will have total access to you. Yeah, ask a question. This is the question? Well, if it's this Jezebel spirit, they usually to burden you. The cards came out to burden you. They're using your energy to manifest something in their life, and they almost manifested this thing. This is very profitable thing, successful, actually a success, or maybe it's a huge amount of money, or it's connected to a project. And this person needs your energy to manifest this. They want to burden you so they could control you and take this energy away. I think that's what's going on, and she's almost there. She's almost there. She needs more energy from you, and you're trying to get away. Yeah, you're trying to get away. You want to have a new cycle in your life that is not karmic. And they don't want you because they haven't finished with you yet. Okay? You need to gain control back over your life. And don't let this woman to control you. Simple as that. Okay? Spirit is telling you this new cycle, what you want in your life. The death card came out, but it's not a death. You need to transform. She's pregnant. Is she pregnant from you? Well, it's a typical technique of your Jezebel woman to get pregnant and trap a man, huh? Yeah, because she wants money from you. That will be a kind of burden on you financially. But unfortunately, if it's your child, you need to take this burden up a certain level. I mean, it's not like she will take everything what is yours, you know. But if it's your child, you need to take some responsibility about this child. Okay. Well, what you need to do, you need to transform yourself spiritually to get into this new cycle. Okay. And if it's your child, I don't know. We have here the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is control. Spirit wants you to take back the control over your life, over your mind, over your energy, over your spirituality, and block this person out. Okay. After, I'm telling you, if it's really your child, you need to take some responsibility for that. But it does not mean you have to live with this person or marry this person or things like that. You know, if you don't want. But we have here the Magician. We have here the Three of Pentacles. I don't know who you are really, Ancho, but I think this woman is online also and trying to send me messages, but YouTube blocking it, probably writing nasty things. So be aware of that, huh? This is not just a woman, but a group of people doing this shit on you. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, it's good if you don't let her close to you. It's really good because I think they need physical contact in a way. Okay. Okay, Hancho, I need to stop here because this is not a personal reading here. I can't go on with this, and you know it's public, huh? So I have here also, I don't know if you have a friend, a fire sign friend, but if you have, this friend is working with this woman, okay? That's one more thing. This fire sign friend, more about it. Oh gosh. Okay, these be careful with this fire sign guy friend. It's very good friends of yours. The fire sign came out, the devil and the lovers. This guy is sleeping with this woman. I'm telling you now, okay? And trying. If you have contact with this fire sign friend, he's giving out information about you to this woman, okay? So you need to be careful. Do you give information about you, what you do? Yes. It came out the Queen of Wands. They are power couple together, actually. This fire sign guy is your friend. It's your friend. That's for sure. And collaborating with this woman. You might won't believe this because it's a very good friend. I'm telling you, he's sleeping with this woman. After you believe me, not, but try to... You know how do I test people? I'm not sure about. Actually, that's how I found out who's are my enemies. I give out a fake information. And in a week or 2 weeks, there was something happening based on that fake information. And that's how I found out that that friend is actually an enemy, not a friend. I'm not saying to lie. I don't discourage everybody to do that. But sometimes the enemy is so important that you are obliged to manipulate or find out who they really are, okay? You can't be honest with these people because they will take everything away from you and turn everything away against you, okay? Well, take care, Hancho, and be careful with this fire sign friend. If you don't believe me, well, now maybe they're listening, so I don't know, but I'm telling you, this friend is giving out information about you to this woman. Well, take care. Bye bye.